girls. Okay, y'all, so we're getting ready to go run some errands, and I am trying to finish up my hair really quick. We gotta go drop a package off. We sold another wig in a private sale, guys. I'll be getting more wigs. God has really been blessing me lately with the sponsorships. I've been getting a lot of wig deals, and I'm so grateful. So we're gonna go do that. But let me say this, girl. So y'all, we got some bad bombshells. So when I do private sales, some of you fabulous ladies will send pictures, or some of the bombshells will send pictures of themselves either wearing the wig or just kind of showing me like their head composition to, you know, just to kind of get some reassurance if some of if some of the smaller wigs are gonna fit. And y'all, the bombshells are so freaking pretty. I'm just like, y'all, it's crazy because I think the stigma of like someone who's physically beautiful also having a beautiful personality, sometimes, y'all, that is like unheard of. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of times when you are physically beautiful, like beautiful, and you have a beautiful heart and personality to go with that, it's almost like a unicorn. And I'm not saying like pretty, really beautiful women don't have nice personalities and stuff like that. I'm not implying that, but it's just one of those things, like people don't always expect that. And you know, I've been told that too. You know what I'm saying? We all know that beauty is subjective, and you know, to some people you can look like a beautiful exotic princess, and to other people they might think you look like Thurgood Marshall. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is just kind of like, I think overall, if you generally or genuinely have always been told that you're a beautiful woman or beautiful more often than not, people don't expect that you're gonna have this really awesome personality to go with that beauty. And I say all of that to say, like, the ladies who've been contacting me directly, either they'll have a picture on their email or they'll, like I said, they'll send me pictures. Y'all, girl, these are some gorgeous women. I'm talking about head turners. I'm talking about, I ain't gonna lie, girl, them pictures, I was like, it's almost like this cannot, this can't be real. You know what I'm saying? Like some of those, like, well, not some of them, all of them, or whatever. But anyway, I was just like, oh my God, y'all, it's just some beautiful women out here. It really is. And then when you're pretty like that, like, I know the whole thing about pretty privilege and, you know, everything that's said, and pretty privilege does work. But sometimes when you're really pretty like that, like the bombshells that sent me pictures of them, it's like distracting. You know what I'm saying? The beauty is distracting, and it's kind of like, so it's like they're so pretty till like you kind of know, like sometimes, you know, people will maybe not make things as easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like sometimes people will look and think because you're super pretty like that, like to the level of being distracting, your beauty is distracting, people will assume that you're used to getting your way. You know what I'm saying? And because they assume that you're used to getting your way, they'll be the one or the two people that go out of their way to make things extremely difficult for you, which I will never ever understand that. So yeah, I feel so grateful, like just the beautiful women that I have in my community. And no, it's not always about physical beauty, but again, I just want to kind of drive the point home of like, you know, you have women that are physically beautiful like that and have these really great personalities. That's like it's not an anomaly, but it is definitely like, wow. But I can say that about myself. Like, I do consider myself a beautiful woman, but I do think that what makes me, to me, in my opinion, what makes me more pretty than physical pretty is my personality, how authentic I am, and of course, my funny, quirky sense of humor or whatever. But I definitely have had some great opportunities in life. I don't want to minimize those opportunities just because of the way that I look. But y'all, I'm going down a whole rabbit hole. Anyway, I say all of that to say this. Y'all, we got some bad bombshells. And I ain't gonna lie, girl. I wish, I ain't gonna do this, but y'all, I want y'all to see. I wish I could just put these pictures up. I wish I could put these pictures up, girl, to show y'all how they look. They are so gorgeous. But anyway, I just want to say thank you to all of you fabulous bombshells who bought wigs for me, whether it's been through a through a private sale, or if it's been through the website. So yeah, but anyway, girl, I was just listening to this Reddit post. They have it where people are now kind of reading Reddit posts and, you know, stuff like that. And anyway, so it kind of talked about what we're talking about very beautiful women that do things, intentionally do things to make themselves look less attractive so men won't bother them. And so one lady put on there that she wrote about how she wears a fake wedding ring so men won't bother her. And unfortunately, that does not always work. One lady talked about how she cut off all of her hair so men wouldn't bother her. And then another woman talked about how she is now really enjoying the fact that the weather is changing because she's able to wear sweats and like big sweatshirts and stuff. So when she's jogging, men won't feel obligated to come up to her. Another lady talked about how now she walks like hunched over, kind of like with her shoulders rounded, hunched in, so she can hide her boobs, because she does not want men coming up to her. And it's just sad, like all of the things that these women are doing to not get attention, like they're intentionally making themselves look less attractive to get less attention. And I remember doing that during the pandemic, and I was happy when the pandemic hit because I was like, okay, cool, like I'll wear a mask and won't nobody bother me because I'll have on a mask and some sunglasses. But the bottom line is guys will still come up to you and talk to you, because while you can have on sunglasses and a mask, your body is still showing. Like I would still wear things that were very tailored and fit to my body. And the pandemic really taught me, like, girl, guys do not care. It's like, it feels like when they don't necessarily have the right intentions, they don't care what your face look like, because you can't see nobody's face with a mask and sunglasses. But you can still see their body, their boobs, their waist, their booty. You can still see all of that, and they will still approach you. Trust me. But anyway, girls, the battery is about to die. Let me kind of finish things up and get everything prepared, and I'll give you girls a call back once I'm done. All right, girls. So y'all, I just finished doing some behind the scenes. It just feels like, girl, the behind the scenes be taking forever. But anyway, I could not get my outfit together today because I had one thing planned out and I had to change up. But anyway, so girls, I'm about to give y'all some corporate advice that I had to learn when I was in college. If you go on a job interview where you are required to create a portfolio, or either you're kind of a little bit of an overachiever like I used to be, and you create a portfolio that's going to kind of just show the knowledge that you have about the company, you know, just to be impressive. Guys, please do not leave that portfolio that you created with your potential employer. Please don't do that, because a lot of times they will use the thing that you created. They'll use that for whatever purposes. You know, it could just be for, they could use that to implement new processes and new procedures. They can use it as something that they implement into their system, and they can start using it company wide. So even if you create it and you present it, take it with you. I had an interview with the company, and you know, I was trying to go over and above. So I created this entire, it was just kind of like a chart just showing different things that I had learned about the company, you know, just different things or whatever. And so I didn't necessarily present it to the guy, but I was, when I was going through my portfolio, I, you know, was looking at it or whatever. And so, of course, he asked about it, and I showed it to him, and he was like really, really impressed, like really impressed. And towards the end of the interview, he was just kind of like, you mind if I hold on to this? And I was like, actually, I do. But I had learned in college that you just don't leave your intellectual property behind, because that's exactly what it is. So what it demonstrated is that, okay, she's extremely creative and she's going to be an asset. And did I get the job? Absolutely, I got the job. But the bottom line is, just don't, you know, don't leave those tools and stuff behind, because they will use it, and then you'll see either your designs all over the place, or either the company will go on and they'll use your intellectual property. They'll become more efficient. And guess what efficiency is to a company? Efficiency means money. If you are efficient at your job and effective, you're going to be able to generate more sales, more money, more revenue, more resources. And then you've created all of this stuff and you haven't even gotten the job. And so I just wanted to talk about that. And then too, like all of these trial periods, I'm pretty sure it's not any of the bombshells out there that's letting companies use a trial period, meaning you come in, you work at the company, they're going to see how well you work. And if you would be a good fit, you work there for a few hours or a couple of days and you don't get paid because you're in a trial period. No, you need to be compensated for your time. They will take your stuff and they will use it and you won't even get the job. So just a word to the wise. I'm sorry, girl. Okay, girls, let me finish doing this makeup real quick and I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, y'all, so this is the outfit, girls. We got on these super cute jeans. These jeans are from Ross. So what I had to do with the jeans, I had to add some elastic in the waist. Y'all know how it is. So I had to add a little bit of elastic in the waist to get them to fit. It's a little bit of buckling just right here because I still have to go through this part. But for the most part, they fit really, really cute. So yeah, these are from Ross. I have on my super cute cream Steve Madden boots, and I guess this is like an alligator skin or whatever, y'all. These boots are so freaking cute and comfortable. And then I have on my Chanel inspired crop jacket, guys. I got this from, oh gosh, oh, Shein. So Shein. And then I just have on this really cute like sports compression bra under here. Just because when I raise my arms up and stuff, I don't want my boobs to be showing, and you know, I just wanted some coverage. So yeah, girls, this is the look. And then let me get my purse. And I'm gonna be wearing my super cute Teddy Blake. You guys know that I freaking love these Teddy Blake bags. These bags are so gorgeous, so sturdy, and they pretty much go with everything. But yeah, girls, this is the look, y'all. I feel so chic and so cute and so sophisticated, girls. But anyway, so let me grab the package for our bombshell for us to drop it off, get my phone and my keys, and then I'll see you guys when we get in the car. All right, girls. Okay, so y'all, we need to probably stop at Ross. I don't even know what I want to eat today or what I want us to eat. I be trying to say us because I want you girls to feel included. So I think I might want some fish and some rice or something like that. Y'all, we got this place called Lotus Seafood. Girl, they got some great food. But I was watching, I'm trying to, oh, you know what? It was on the Breakfast Club. And it was a message that Gabrielle Union had to all of the girlies in their 30s. And she was just saying, like, it's not too late, you're not getting old. And I've told you guys that before. I think the most disheartening thing for me is when girls turn 30 and they start feeling like, I'm not married, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm not in a relationship, all of this, all of that, or whatever. I hate that, because when I was 30, I felt the same way, you know what I'm saying? And just feeling like you don't have the things that you want. And the bottom line is, none of that stuff is important. But what I also want to say is, like, guys, sometimes when it comes to, like, you feeling like you're not where you want to be, as you get older, you're going to meet more and more people that would change places with you in a heartbeat. In addition to that, as you get older, especially being an older single woman without kids, you can get up and go when you want to. You pretty much have free reign on how much money you make, or how much money you make, or how you make money. I'll get into that later. Once you figure out a system at being a single woman without kids, if you figure out a way to make a whole lot of money, there's no cap on you making a whole lot of money, because you have you don't have the extra responsibilities. But anyway, I digress. What I'm trying to say is, as you get older, you're going to meet more and more people that not only wish that they could trade places with you, you're going to meet men that are jealous of you. Those are some of the things that will happen. Also, guys, in addition to that, as you get older, being a single woman without kids, there are going to be people that you'll meet that will then finally confess that they wish that they were single without kids. I had no idea how many women out here have regrets of getting married, and some have regrets of having kids. Like, I never knew that women regret having kids. I guess because I love them. I love kids so much. I love babies, and that's the one only regret I have, is just not having a baby. A fat, cute little baby that smells so good. Anyway, I'm sorry. But yeah, and so anyway, all of those conversations that you are subjected to when you go to family dinners and you go to work and you're working with all of these married engineers, and it's like, Rochelle, you're such a pretty girl, why didn't you ever get married? Or you don't want a family, you're so pretty. Like, all of that shit goes out the window as you get older. And another thing that I realized too is, like, girl, y'all, for some reason, people think when you are single and you don't have kids that you have all of these sexy, salacious nights, hot, passionate, steamy nights, honey. Baby, the only thing I be having down to the Bombshell Network that's hot and steamy is a damn bowl of soup, a bowl of noodles, or a cup of coffee. But if for some reason people think that you just having these wild, passionate love sessions, honey, baby, the only thing that be hot and passionate is me vigorously scrolling through TikTok. Literally. And so it gets better, y'all. Everything gets better in life. No matter how hard it is, it gets better. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want, I hope I'm not losing the message here, because you guys know I'm synonymous and not salacious, but I'm synonymous. I'm known for deviating. But listen, I'm just trying to say that life is going to throw some curveballs at you. You're going to have people in your ear telling you, you 30 and you getting old and why you don't have a man. Don't listen to none of that shit. Be true to yourself, be authentic, and march to the beat of your own drum. Don't fall into that whole trope of keeping up with the Joneses and all of that. Don't get into all of that. You know, do what's best for you. Do what's going to serve you, but serve God first. Travel, enjoy your career, go back and get another degree if you want to. Do all of the things you want to do. Wake up early, sleep late, have a couple of drinks if you want to. Just live your freaking life to the fullest. And whatever is meant for you, you know, you'll have. But whatever you do, don't let people make you feel like because you haven't had kids and you're not married that you're getting old. So anyway, girls, let's run in here and get this package. And then I literally forgot, I completely passed the post office up, so we're gonna have to make a detour and go back to the post office. But let me give you girls a call right back. All right, girls, I'm back, y'all. Look, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so grateful. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Baby, when I tell you the power of prayer, oh my god, I'm so grateful. So guys, those are all wigs. I feel so freaking grateful. Oh my goodness. One of the wigs I know for sure that I'm gonna keep. One of them, there's already, oh my god, not the police, girl. Let me go this way. I don't need them looking over here at me, baby. Baby, mind your business. But anyway, I'm sorry I deviated. See, I told myself I was gonna be acting pretty today. Okay, let me start acting pretty again. But anyway, I don't feel like going by the cops, cause you know, I don't need them trying to stop me. You know what? That's so sad. Oh my god, that is so sad. Like, you try to avoid the cops at all costs, even when you know ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want no problems. But anyway, girls, can we count it all joy? Can we count it all joy? So lately I've been going through some trials and some tribulations, and I've been praying a lot. One thing that I was not really good at was I'm sorry, girls, I was not really good at just like waking up in the morning and doing like a dedicated devotional or whatever. And I've started to wake up every morning, and as soon as I wake up, I'll type up daily prayer. And it has made such a big difference in my life. Just praying throughout the day and thanking God throughout the day is one thing, but when you just have that one, it's something about having like a committed amount of time. I don't know how to explain it. Like a committed amount of time where you're just dedicating that amount of time to God and just thanking Him for His grace and for His mercy. And because God knows, like, I need grace. I haven't done anything specifically like bad, but lately, because I have been going through just a lot of different just a lot of different things, and it's things that are unexpected. I've been needing God to really show up for me, and you know, some of it is internal battles and some of it is external things that have happened. Yeah, girl, the camera cut off. But anyway, so I was just basically saying I just thank God for His grace and His mercy, and I thank God for bringing people into my life that are not judgmental, and that are supportive no matter what. And I'm gonna be honest, I truly believe that's because, like, just through my weight, me losing weight and stuff, like, y'all, losing weight 100 pounds plus, getting to the point where you can't gain weight, losing everything in a fire, you know, I'm not gonna say I was forced into YouTube, but when I started YouTube, I didn't come into this for a full-time job. I didn't quit my job to do YouTube. YouTube ended up being my job because it ended up paying me more than the jobs that I was looking for. I was still looking for a job when I started YouTube. And as I continued to upload and get sponsorships and stuff like that, my channel just continued to do well, and I was able to just really live off of the money from sponsorships and from AdSense or whatever. And you know, even though those things have been up and down, I've been able to maintain. But more importantly, I have people in my life that don't judge me, because this is the career path that God chose for me. I didn't choose this for myself, because if y'all know anything about me, if I had my choice, I would be a CEO or you know, a top executive at a large, you know, Fortune 500 corporation. Seriously, on the 21st floor overlooking the city of Houston. Like, I've always wanted to be a big time corporate executive. That's what I would be doing. But God chose a different path for me. But despite the fact that I've had my ups and downs on this platform, I wanted to quit. There have been some things that have happened to me, you know, behind the scenes. God still saw it fit to put people in my life that showed me grace, that showed me mercy. But even more important than that, he gave me an audience like the Bombshells. I promise I'm not about to cry, but it's just a part of my testimony. But he gave me you guys. He put y'all in front of me and gave me an audience like this. Like the guy, y'all who watch me, y'all have a heart like the heart that I have. You guys are kind, you are gracious, you know what I'm saying? And he gave me y'all, and that, you know what I'm saying, that speaks volumes. Like, just to have somebody, have a group of people that you don't even freaking know that show you grace because you've shown other people grace, who are kind to you because you've been kind, who show up for you because you've shown up for other people. Like, man, y'all do good things in the world, because it comes back. I know sometimes we get jaded, we don't want to, you know, put ourselves out there. We're scared to step out. But I'm telling you, if you do good things and you're a good person, it'll come back to you in ways that you just never know. But anyway, I just feel so grateful because God has shown me a lot of grace, a lot of mercy, and have brought me through things that I just didn't even know he could bring me through. But I think it's just how life, you know, like I said, life changes you when you lose weight, and when you lose your material possessions, and you lose every single thing, anything you can imagine. I've lost love, things, weight, confidence, assurance. Just I've lost a lot, but I've gained so much, you know, through this platform. But all of the things I've been through have taught me to be humble and to show people grace, and not get into the whole thing of, you know, talking about people's physical appearance and that type of thing. You know, that speaks volumes, you know. And I think because of something that I've been through recently, very recently, it made me realize, like, anything can happen to anybody. Your physical appearance can change in the blink of an eye, guys. It can. You can be this beautiful, gorgeous girl. Anything can happen, and it can change your physical appearance, and it can change how people see you in the world and how people judge you. But I assure you that if you are gracious towards people, and if you don't judge people based off of their physical appearance, if something should happen to you, I guarantee you that God is going to show you the same amount of grace through other people. I hope what I'm saying and what I said makes sense, because I know this message was all over the place. But I just wanted to put it out there, like, guys, just keep God first. Just do the right thing. Don't judge people based off of their physical appearance. Judge them off of their character. And if they've shown themselves to be worthy of, you know, your time and attention or whatever it is, do it. but you know, just keep God first, keep praying, and you know, just keep showing up. But anyway, let me take this package in here for my gorgeous bombshell. Let me take this in here and drop it off, and then we'll be on to our next destination. All right, girls, y'all don't sleep on Ross. Y'all look at this mirror. So it has the beveled edges, it's pretty tall, and it has a stand on the back. Y'all, this mirror is only $50, and they have, let's see, I think they have 2 of these. So girl, you could literally put this mirror, you could put 2 of them side by side and have just a really nice decorative piece. And this is why I love Ross, because it really does bring out, you know, my decorative creative side. But I found some cute stuff. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. So freaking cute. I'm gonna try it on. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I just want to try it on because I'm like, what are you doing here? Y'all, I saw a set like this on ASOS and it was so cute, but I think it was like over $200. So let's try this on and see how it's gonna look. Y'all, look at this beautiful, gorgeous art piece. Y'all, this thing is huge. It is huge, and it is only $50. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I didn't have all of the artwork and stuff in my house that I already have, I would absolutely purchase this gorgeous piece. Y'all, do not sleep on Ross. I cannot stress that enough. Another gorgeous piece. And then y'all, look at this one right here. Hold on. Y'all, look. This one is textured and it is so freaking pretty. Y'all, I just need a huge house where I can just do, you know, just like big decorative art pieces. So pretty. And then they have this one. That one is cute, but it's not as big as the other ones. And then this one is pretty if you're really into like an abstract look, but I can see somebody taking this and making this like super glam. It just really depends on how you put it together. All right, y'all, so this is the outfit. Y'all, this is so cute. Now, of course, I wouldn't wear it with these boots, of course, because it's, you know, it's summery or whatever, but this is really cute. This is different, y'all. This is different for me. You know, I'm not used to like showing my booty but it looks so, y'all, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. And then I just freaking love this. I just wish that it was a little bit smaller. This is a size medium, but I'm really like, oh my gosh, kind of debating on if I should get it or not, but it's so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. You can wear it loose like this if you want to, or you can do what I did, just tuck it in. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so cute. I wish y'all were here to tell me if I should get it or not. Look at this skirt. This skirt is $88. So freaking cute. I actually have a pair of pants similar to this, but y'all, this is so cute. The only thing I don't like, I hate when skirts have a split up the back. I would just rather my skirts are just straight, you know, like a pencil skirt. So freaking cute. I think this is probably like $10.99. I'm not sure because somebody ripped the Ross tag off of it, but I'm pretty sure it's affordable. Y'all, look at this freaking skirt. This is $21, but it feels buttery soft. It literally feels like real leather. I love the A-line. These look like they run a little bit big. This says a size 2, but I doubt if that's a size 2. This looks like about a 10. And then this one is cute. It has like the scallop detail at the bottom. That's pretty cute, pretty different. I like that. But again, I don't like that split that's in the back. And then y'all, look at these, so freaking cute. These are like a faux leather, super cute. I love the high waist and the button detail. You can really dress these up, girl. I could have worn something like this today with these boots and with this look, and just have like an all cream and pink look. Super cute. And then I love this super cute satin skirt with a very light sheer underlay. Love, love, love that. You can dress this up or dress it down. So cute. How much is this? Hold on. So yeah, this is $11.99, and it is so cute. I love it. Girl, look at this gorgeous jacket. Now it's showing up a lot more green on camera. It's not like that popping green that you guys see. It is, but it is an eye catcher. It is so gorgeous, guys. This is a Karl Lagerfeld jacket, and it is $35 on clearance. Let me see. It's something kind of weird going on with the pockets here. So, okay, I see what's going on. So they accidentally, something is sewn into the jacket. You can tell it's not supposed to be here, and maybe that's why this is here. So you would probably have to take this to a seamstress and have it opened up and have this, whatever this is in here, removed. So that's why you guys see a little bit of bulkiness right here, is why it's not laying flat, because of whatever they accidentally sewn, that was sewn in here. But this side is completely flat. Now I personally would want it taken in just a little bit more on the waistline, but for the price, it is so freaking pretty and stylish. We can't forget stylish, y'all. It is really, it's a recession out here, so I hope you guys can hear me, but I'm at Lotus Seafood Grill. Y'all, this place is normally packed. When I say it be wall to wall, the line be wrapped around the building and out the door, it is literally nobody in here. Let me see. Well, not nobody, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, it is only 9 people in here, not counting myself. I've never seen this. I've never seen it like this. And then also, before I came here, I stopped at the grocery store. When I tell you, y'all, it is nobody in the grocery store. Y'all, it's bad out here. People are not shopping like they normally do. People are not eating out like they normally do. Like, I've never, ever seen Houston this empty. No traffic, nowhere, baby. People are at the house, which is where I'm about to go. Okay, girls, we are now headed back towards the house. I need to get some gas, but guys, I'm ready to go home. The bombshell, the head bombshell is ready to go home. But listen, girls, y'all know what I was thinking about? I had a little bit of a flashback. At one point when I used to be on Instagram, I used to follow like a lot of girls, like, you know, girls that were strippers and, you know, that type of thing, because at the time I was just kind of, you know, just looking for inspiration, just because I wanted my body to look a certain way. I hadn't had any surgery yet, but I had already lost my weight and stuff like that, and I would just follow girls who had, like, you know, the body type that I wanted. And, you know, and then this, y'all know how Instagram is, girl. Once you follow one type of page or whatever, then it's gonna continue to recommend those particular types of pages or whatever. And so I would just follow all of those girls with the cute bodies and stuff like that, and, you know, that dressed like very provocative, honey, super sexy or whatever. And then I don't even know how this happened, y'all. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, all of these little girls started following me, like little kids, like 10, 11, 14, 15, And I don't know where they came from. I don't know it. Oh, he fine. Jesus Christ. Y'all, I'm in $1 million neighborhood, by the way. Where I am in Houston, literally this is the $1 million homes where James Harden used to live, baby. So if y'all meet a man over here, more than likely he got a little bit of money. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. But listen, ooh, that man, no, he looked good. So anyway, okay, I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, okay, yeah. So these little girls, 10, 11, 14, whatever, started following me on Instagram. Guys, this was before I started YouTube and all of that stuff. So anyway, like, I seen a couple follow me, and then I didn't think anything of it. And then more and more young girls started following me, and that's what made me start to clean up my Instagram. And so what I ended up doing is unfollowing like those girls that were like strippers and stuff like that, because I think I was feeling like I don't know why, I just felt like if those little girls that was following me saw who I was following, it would be bad. It wouldn't be me setting a good example. So I cleaned up my Instagram page or whatever. And then after I started cleaning up my Instagram page, like I still dress pretty sexy, but I don't think I dress nearly as sexy as I used to, because I just don't want that type of attention. And then like I like looking sexy and sophisticated. And so for me, if that means that my clothes are tailored to the T, you know what I'm saying, pressed and well dressed. So if my clothes are very tailored to my body and they show my silhouette, but not necessarily a lot of skin, I'm okay with that. But before I got to that point, this was a few years ago, I was at the grocery store, and it was a guy, and he was with his beautiful little daughter. Y'all, she was so beautiful, such a beautiful little girl, and she was like 3 years old. And he wasn't trying to flirt with me or anything, but he also wasn't used to like doing the grocery shopping. And so he was trying to figure out what was some good sugar-free popsicles to buy her, because he was like, her mama is the one that always does the grocery shopping, and I don't, what are you thinking? So I was just giving him some recommendation of some natural, good natural like fruit bars and stuff for the little girl to have. So anyway, y'all, at the time I had on like this really like revealing shirt. It was like really low cut. My boobs are sitting up and they were sitting out. I had on these pants that were like super fitted and tailored to my body. Just a very sexy outfit. And y'all, I looked at the little girl, and y'all, she was like staring at me, but she was like staring at my boobs, and it was like you could just see that she was like really curious, like she was staring like, what's that? And so it made me realize, like, I bet you her mom doesn't dress sexy like this or whatever. So the guy ended up showing me a picture of his wife or whatever. Y'all, his wife was so beautiful. She was like some type of like nurse, like I don't know, really like a leading nurse. Guys, help me out, I don't know, like she had a very high position in the nursing field. So whatever the highest position you can go was her job. And so basically she was at work, and so that's why he was there, whatever. And so anyway, some kind of way he and I ended up getting into some type of conversation, and he was like really proud of his wife and of his daughter. And I could see that, because his wife is very beautiful, his baby was just gorgeous. He was really proud. And so of course he showed me the picture of the wife and him and the little girl, and they just was like the cutest family. But anyway, when I saw the picture of his wife and the little girl's mom, I knew, like, okay, this lady she dresses very well, but she also don't be in here with her boobs and stuff out. So anyway, when the little girl was just kind of looking at me with that little innocent, curious look, I just found myself like adjusting, trying to like adjust my clothes and trying to, just fix myself or whatever. And then I don't know, it just made me realize like why moms, when they have kids, they start to dress differently. You know, they become a little bit more conservative or whatever. And so like I still, you know, would dress sexy, but it just made me be a little bit more mindful. And then of course, starting vlogging, I meet a lot of little girls, like little 13-year-old girls and stuff, and they'll see me vlogging in public and they'll come up to me like, oh my god, and you know, they have a lot of questions. And I've had little girls that would want to take a picture with me, and you know, so now I try to, you know, I like to look very, very beautiful. I like to look very well put together, but I also now try to consider, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm going out in the world, how I'm representing myself, because I know that people are watching, and I know that kids freaking love me. Like I attract like a lot of little kids, especially little girls. They just love me, and I just want to, you know, I just want to set a good example. I want to be well represented, and you know, I just want to, you know, just look put together and presentable. And then, you know, not showing too much. Now don't get me wrong, girl, I ain't saying I am never gonna show cleavage, because you know, if the occasion calls and it's something at night, then yeah, but I just want to continue to be mindful of the fact that you know, a lot of little kids look up to me. They like my personality, and it's a lot of little kids that watch me here on YouTube, guys, believe it or not. I know we had this one little kid named Malik, and Malik was like 15 years old or whatever. And so I just be trying to be mindful. And then too, girl, y'all know we live in Houston, and baby, the men's be on you. They be on you, girl. You could have a damn trash bag on, but baby, if they can see any kind of booty jiggling through that damn trash bag, any kind of boobs shaking, any thighs walking, whatever. So you know, I don't have time for it. So yeah. But anyway, I just thought I would tell y'all that story about what kind of encouraged me to clean up my social media. And you know, why I try to be mindful of the way that I present myself when I'm out and about. And other than the fact of like, I like how people treat me. People be treating me nice, y'all. I got so many freaking compliments today, girl. Somebody told me that I look like one of the housewives. She said, oh my god, you look like a housewife, like, you know, one of the housewives of Beverly Hills. She didn't say which franchise I look like. She just said I look like one of the housewives. And then another lady came up to me and she was telling me that I looked so cute. She said, I was watching you in the grocery store, and I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. So anyway, I always appreciate the love, because I do put a lot of effort into how I look. But anyway, girls, we are back at the Ponderosa. Let me go in here and try to get us some cute pictures for the thumbnail, and then I'll give you guys a call back when I get in the house. Okay, girls, listen. We have to pack. I hope y'all can see me, girl. This is a very unexpected trip. I hope the camera is not shaking, but anyway, I'm trying to prepare. I don't have much time to prepare. It's kind of an emergency, and so I'm just trying to pull everything together. I have not had time to shop, so everything I have is just pulled out of the closet or whatever. So yeah, but anyway, I did get this from Ross. I did end up purchasing this, which is actually a good thing. So I have this with the matching top. So I'm going to wear that. If I wear that, I'm just going to have this swimsuit under it or whatever. And then I'm taking, y'all remember these sets, these pastel color sets, the joggers with the matching bodysuit. I'm gonna take this one. I have a green one. I'm gonna take this bikini top along with this beautiful sarong, but I'm gonna wear this sarong as a skirt. It's really, really pretty. I also have things that you can just kind of wear in the daytime. Of course, I gotta pack my pajamas. Let me just show y'all what we're working with so far. So we have the jogger sets, like I said, and then I'm gonna take this. I'm trying to think, you know, things that I might have to wear, you know what I'm saying, just in the daytime. So I'm going to take this dress. We are gonna take these pants. So it's like a set. So I'm gonna take these with the matching top. I am taking this dress. And y'all know this dress, well, I don't know if y'all remember this, but it's kind of, you know, you have the see-through down the sides. I'm gonna take this. These have an actual matching bodysuit, so I'm gonna take these. This is a 3-piece set from, where is this from? Shein. This is also from Shein, so a 2-piece set. And then with this is like a kimono, but we're gonna again wear this as a sarong. This dress, I don't know if I'm gonna wear it, but y'all, I bought this dress from ASOS. I have never worn this before, so this is really, really cute. I have my pajamas, of course, so I'm gonna pack all of this stuff. So hopefully, let me see, because we're gonna be there for a week. So hopefully I have enough. I think this is enough stuff or whatever for a week.
Let's do it in the morning. Sweet breeze in the summertime. Feel your sweet face. All laid up next to mine. Sweet love in the midnight. Good sleep come morning light. No worry about it. Just getting good. Just getting good. Just getting good. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet breeze in the summertime. Feel your sweet face.
All right, girls. So y'all, I packed I packed up the toiletries. I packed up the clothes. I still have quite a bit of things that I need to pack or whatever. I think it's, for me, it's just that this trip was you know, is not a last minute thing, but it's just kind of like something like an emergency. And so I'm a little bit frazzled because I want to make sure I have everything. So I made a list or whatever. And so I'm kind of feeling just a little bit overwhelmed, but I know everything is gonna be okay or whatever. But I don't like traveling under these circumstances. I don't like doing stuff. Like I'm not gonna exactly say I'm a long-term planner, but I am a planner. Like for me, if I want to do something, if I have 2 or 3 weeks to plan it out, then I'm good at that. But just like all of a sudden overnight or type of situation, I'm not good at that type of stuff. So anyway, I don't want to be sitting up here and complaining or whatever. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. But anyway, girls, I found a girl on YouTube, and I think her name is Dough Dash, like let me see, DOUGH. Yep, Dough Dash. And guys, this lady, she was recommended in my feed or whatever. And so she just does like YouTube revenue updates. I lost 100 pounds first day off of work. And her videos are, some of them are like 30 minutes long, but for the most part, her videos are pretty much under 20 minutes. Anyway, YouTube recommended her, but girls, what I enjoyed about her channel is like her thing is like just post the content. She doesn't do these like extravagant thumbnails. She'll just, you know, her thumbnails are very clean, and it's really just her in the thumbnail or whatever. And so she was just saying like YouTube pushes her content, but what I noticed about her content is that she uploads probably 2 or 3 times a day sometimes. And I think what it is about her channel is, number one, she's very aspirational because she'll tell you about her YouTube journey and other personal challenges that she's faced. And then she has this attitude of like gratitude, and then she has an attitude of like, you know, encouraging you to do things. Don't wait when you're ready, just do them now. And then her thing is just like, post the content, don't worry about what anybody is saying. And she really encouraged me or whatever, because she cuts the camera on and she's on here talking. It's not no big old production, but what she's talking about has a lot of value. So anyway, she said she had been on the platform for 4 years and she just got monetized as of recently. And then all of these subscribers came from everywhere, and like her channel just literally blew up within the last, you know, few months or few weeks or something like that or whatever. But I just love her messaging and just her reassurance and just telling you to post or to show up. And then she was saying in one of her videos that she never felt like success was for her or something to that effect. I don't want to misquote her. I'll make sure I link her channel. But like, it is just very inspirational to see somebody who's been going at this for a long time, and you know, things finally took off for them or whatever, because it can be, you know, you can get a little bit frustrated or whatever. But when you see stories like this, you do keep going. But I'm really starting to think the key in this is literally, when you're a smaller channel and you're growing, I'm really starting to believe that if you upload videos, even if they're not the longest videos, as long as you're keeping people on this platform, that's what it's about, you know. And so I just wanted to share that. I'm trying to get back into giving you girls just YouTube tips and motivation and stuff like that or whatever in my blogs. But lately, you know, I've just been trying to, you know, post and be a little bit more consistent. But yeah, girl, so you guys make sure you check her channel out. If there's anybody out there struggling with just showing up, not just for content creation, but just in general, I think she would kind of maybe give you the boost and the encouragement that you need. I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be, girl. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if this is gonna be the end of the vlog, because I still have a lot of stuff to do. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of look at the footage and see where we are. And then if we have enough, I will not be coming back. But if we don't, you guys will be seeing me again.
Do it in the morning. Sweet breeze in the summertime. Feel your sweet